100%. All right, cool. So, all right, when I do these shows, I like to do like a little what if, kind of scenario in it. So, because obviously I found a good little connection with you in it. So, obviously, there's a bit of ball in Tekken in it. Man may not know this in it. Tekken ball. You get me? It's like a little mini game that they run. You know what I'm saying? So,
man said Tekken ball.
So there is a couple ballers in the game. You know what I mean? There's a couple ballers in the Tekken game. You know what I'm saying? So the Manchester City board, want you to build a fantasy team.
Right.
So who is making your first 11 built purely of Tekken players and why? Sorry, Tekken characters and why?
So first 11 of Tekken players. Characters.
The characters in the
Tekken
game.
Characters, raw.
11 of Tekken characters.
Hey, that's jokes. Oh my days. Okay. I feel like I'll be able to fly through this one, to be fair, you know. It's obviously not something I thought about, but like just based off of like character archetypes, how they're built and stuff like that. Man is saying Eddie in the 10. Hey, that's jokes. Big up Connor. Nah, that's funny. That is funny. All right, so what formation we running? Let's run. We'll do a 4-2-3-1 in it. 4-2-3-1. So, all right, let me just run this down. So, in goal, we're gonna start with Jack 8. Obviously, bro, come on, man, big robot. Like, you know what I'm saying, fam? That's a no-brainer. That's a no-brainer to me. Across the back line. Let me think about this. And this is based off Tekken 8's roster, yeah.
Yeah. Or do you know what? It can be any Tekken. Let's go all Tekken characters.
All Tekken characters. Bro, this is going to be funny, you know. Let me bring up the roster right now so I could just see it.
I hear the Jack in goal here, but do you think he's nimble enough to
bro, man's got like rockets and you know what I'm saying, man could just boost. You know them anime football game, like football animes and that, bro. Like man could just use the rockets, just boost to the side and that, bruv. I think Jack 8 is a no-brainer for sure.
Boy, he could have been centre back, you know.
He could have, to be fair, but it's like you say, you know what it is? It's like having that quick agility. I'm not sure if you might have that, but like, you know, if someone takes a long shot or if someone tries to cross it in, fam, man can fly G. So that's an easy one for me, fam. But okay, so let's all right. So in defense here, I'm gonna start with the centre backs. I'm gonna go with King, and I'm gonna go with King, and I'm gonna go with Kuma. So okay. Kuma, obviously the bear, and King being the Jaguar, very fast, and he's quite a defensive character nowadays. Like he's got like this muscle armor thing. So like if the ball's ever coming in at a fast pace, man can just do his little sorry, excuse my language, but can do his little growl thing, and then like just easy chest control. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I'm looking at it. He'll be able to shield the ball. People won't really be able to get near him. He's quite wham as well. He's quite bolo. So, and then obviously Kuma, man, that's a big bear, bro. I don't know how you're getting around the bear, fam. You know what I mean? That's like Virgil van Dijk in the Tekken world, fam. So
winning his jewels, man. He's definitely winning his jewels.
That's what I mean. Defensively, I don't know about on the ball, but bro, imagine running at a bear. 1v1, yeah, safe. I'm not trying to take on that 1v1, bro. I'll keep it 100, man. Fullback, we're gonna need a more, agile, technical character. So I'm thinking, right back we're gonna have Raven, and like I think when it comes to moving about on the screen and just obviously man can teleport and things like that, but I don't think that really translates to football. Maybe, but yeah, this guy's got like clones, and in anime where man just drop the clones, and bro, imagine trying to run at a fullback and you're seeing more than one of him, fam. You know what I'm saying? Like, which way do you go, fam? Way do you go?
It's mad. He could fully baz you into thinking that he's gonna invert and overlap at the same time. This
is what I'm saying. This exactly, bro. Imagine man's making a run and you're tracking the run, like you're tracking that run, like they're gonna play it down the line. And then all of a sudden, man just, you know what I'm saying, goes the other way inside. You can't see that clone. Like, you're seeing the clone run along. Like, you're getting bamboozled. And then, boom. You know what I'm saying? They just play that, like, in between the centre-back and the fullback. Yeah, safe. Safe, yeah. So, Raven at fullback. Yoshimitsu on the other side, left-back. So, Yoshimitsu, to those that don't know, this is probably the most agile character. This guy's spinning away from basically every attack that comes at him and avoiding homing moves. So to those that don't know what that means, a homing move is like a move that tracks like 360 in it, but he's somehow spinning away from those. Don't ask me how. You know what I'm saying? So man is just like defeating the object of trying to fight, like trying to do that close combat because you're trying to keep him in check and you can't. So it's kind of like he's running at you, or you're running at him, and you're not going to be able to, you know, pin him down and get past him because he will just track every move, you know, with the spin. So I think that's another no-brainer. And then as we get further up the pitch, this is where it gets a bit harder, to be honest. I feel like defense, I've been able to give a good... Actually, you know what? Okay, wait, for wingers, yeah, left mid and right mid. Lars Alexanderson, right mid.
Crazy.
Yeah, you know what Lars is on already. The zip, zip, zip. Like, man's electric... Bro, man's got electricity, bro. He's like the closest thing to a Pokemon, bro. Like, this brother's got electric sparks flying off him every time he attacks, every time he moves. So, come on, bro. If you got electricity on the wing, that's a no-brainer. That's a no-brainer. So, on the other side, we're going to go with Dragunov. Dragunov, very aggressive character in the Tekken world. Forever doing running moves, and obviously relates to football very well. You know, you have to be running if you're on the wing. So, you know what it is? You know that winger that's always running, yeah? You make them go up and down. Yeah. Just like... that's what I'm saying, bro. Them tired... them tired wingers that are just run ragged by their coach, bro. It's just like, listen, you're playing left back and left wing at the same time. You got to keep going up and down, up and down, up and down. So, luckily, he's not in a free back in it, so you get some rest. But, yeah, Dragunov on the other side. And then... as Connor said, number 10 will have Eddie. Eddie Gordo just, bro, you know what he's on already, man. Spinneroonies. You know what I'm saying? Capoeira. Getting down low, flipping capoeira, bro. Capoeira, just bare movement involved in it. So having a number 10 that is forever moving, you know, whether they're in a free roll or whatever, that's always good for the number 10 position, I feel like. So, yeah, Eddie in the number 10. Up front, we're going to go with Horang. Like, come on, bro. Horang, Taekwondo, bare kicks. Man even has an overhead kick attack in Tekken. Man is overhead kicking people, bro. Can you imagine the power that man can generate to a football? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, man are going to whip in crosses. Man just, yeah, boom, overhead kick. So, yeah.
He would actually be mad.
Horang up top. And then, obviously, the two DMs, we're going to have Steve. And we're gonna have Brian, Steve and Brian.
Brian. Nobody's
Cyborg in the middle of the park.
It's that double pivot's mad, you know.
This is what I'm saying, bro. Like, you got Steve Fox. You know, like, he's a character that has basically like every kind of stance that you would want to see in it. Like, the guy weaves. He's got like this peekaboo stance where he's kind of like just shielded, like, so in a defensive position. And then he's got this thing called flicker where it's kind of like, you know, when you got like your arm on the striker and you're going up for a header and then you kind of like bait him and then you move back, you know, win that header. So I can see Steve doing that already with flicker stance and all of that, just getting that little yard off his, you know, either 10 or striker or whoever he's up against and just, you know, making that work. And then obviously being very nimble because he's a boxer. So, you know, he's going to have a lot of fitness. You need an engine in the middle of the park, like a Verratti or them man there that just don't stop running. Kante, you know, so. And then you got, obviously, Brian, you know, cyborg, powerful. He could be like a Yaya Toure, you know. He might not be, like, he's techie, but it's weird, innit? Like, you don't understand how he's so techie. You get me? Like, man just seems like some like brute force guy, but like man is technical. Like,
yeah. Yaya Brian, man, I hear it. Yaya Brian. That's a good start. But you know what? We have to talk about a little bit of the fraudulence because a certain somebody didn't make the starting 11, and I'm quite.
Oh, my main.
Yeah, your main did
That's
not.
the gaffer, fam. That's the gaffer. Hey, that's the gaffer, fam. That's either the gaffer or the water boy, bro. I don't know, blood. Hey, Leo ain't getting on no pitch, fam. Leo ain't getting on no pitch. I'll keep it 100, bro. You know what I'm saying? Leo can do the karate thing. You know, the yellow belt, black belt, blue belt, all of that. Can do the karate thing, but I don't know about the football thing, fam.